Justin, is a relief in just having the first one out of the way?
I think so. I was kind of nervous the first game, but it's good to get it out of the way so I can focus on the second game.
When you went back and watched it, what did you like that you did?
I liked my speed that I was going. I felt like I was running full speed every play and just contributing to my routes and helping my teammates.
What disappointed?
Just the two catches that I was supposed to catch, it was really easy. I guess the easy ones are the hard ones. So dropping those easy passes, one on fourth down, could have converted, just keep going on the field. So.
Did you have any issues with the lights? I saw you kind of wiping your eyes after the fourth down when was the lighting in there messing with you?
No, it wasn't light. I got poked in my eye. They went through my visor and got me in the eye, so I had to come out for a play. But the light was fine, so we practice out in the morning every day with the sun, so it didn't bother me too much.
Tyler said that you joked after you dropped that pass, and he's like, well, we're even now, and you go, actually, I'm one up on you because you should have had me twice there. And do you guys kind of go back and forth with that?
Yeah, he came and said something to me after I dropped that post and that hitch route for the fourth down. But yeah, I had told him since he had overthrew me on the Denver route, like a little quick out route, it was straight.
Were you a little bit rusty in the game? Did you feel like?
I just felt like I could have played a little bit better. Most of all, just concentrating on the ball, and I think I did a good job blocking and helping everybody out.
When you say concentrate a little bit more, that surprised you?
Yeah, I think I was just a little excited to get the ball and run. Yeah. Just try to get a big play. That's what I was looking for all week. So I think I should just concentrate better on that, getting the ball first and run.
Were you really eager to get out there, considering you had missed the last 8 or so games last year?
Yeah, I was really excited to do that in my first game. I was real focused before the game started. I was out there pre-game running around, just making sure I have everything right before I went out there.
Was there a hurdle to get over? I mean, we all have asked you about the knee. Did that ever enter your mind at any point on Friday? And now, do you think about it less because you have played a game and everything's good and you're good to go?
I think it's out of my mind. I'm not thinking about it at all. Like I said, I went out there running fast. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was more focused on me catching balls and looking at the defense, reading their defense, trying to get around them.
Tyler said that the practice today was kind of sluggish. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, you lift weights and everything. I know everybody's tired from the weekend. We had a game on Friday, so we had a lot of downtime. And I think I didn't handle it right. Came out there real slow today. Should have been better.
Were you surprised at that?
I really was. I wasn't expecting to come out here kind of sluggish, to come out here full speed.
You don't think that has anything to do, though, with Georgia State, do you?
Oh, no. We're not going to underestimate anybody this year. Some teams beat Division I colleges like this all the time, so we're not going to downplay them like that.
Sometimes it's hard to have a big win and then come back and be as focused the next week. With this team, and I know it's early, but with this team, is that going to be a challenge?
I don't think so. I think we all think about our season last year. We had such a good run, then we started falling off. So I think everybody's staying focused, trying to keep the streak going.
What were you most pleased about coming out of that NC State game?
Everybody did their assignments. Everybody did everything right. What we did in practice carried over to the field. I think all the defensive players were focused, just getting their assignments right.
You had like a 38-second spurt where you outscored them 16-0. Just talk about that stretch.
That was real cool. Everybody was on target. Everybody was on target. Receivers was doing their jobs. Running back was doing their job. He was just moving the chains.
Do you think you could have scored on that end around like that?
Oh no, you can't never predict that anything could have happened at the time. But I give him credit. That was a good run for him.
He's pretty good running with the football, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fast and quick. He just about he has the best cuts on the team too.
When you were watching film of yourself, it looked like there were probably 3 or 4 times where maybe it was just one little move here getting through that one guy, and you were going 60 yards or something too. When you watch film, were you that close? Was it that close to breaking one?
I seen one play. I think when I got my face mask, I could have had him. If he would have touched me, I would have had a little bit more room to get out. And I think another play where they were just on my back every time because they just got to the ball real fast.
As you watched the film of the second half, was it? I don't want to say concerning because y'all won the game by 2 touchdowns, but the offense really had a couple chances to put it away. I mean, you got the short field in the fourth quarter the first time. You had to settle for a field goal after Marlon's big run. Do you feel like there was just kind of a kill mentality kind of missing there, or did y'all just not make plays?
Nah, we was just trying to play 60 minutes. We just had a few mistakes that we had to put behind us, so coach just told us we had to go 60 minutes. We're not going to win the game.
How did you feel like overall that you did? I mean, as you watched the film, I know you had a couple that went through your hands that probably you would normally make. Was that just rust? Was that just not focusing on the ball? What happened on those plays?
I don't think it was a great game. I think it was a good game to come back to, just to have all those catches, because probably a whole bunch of people would expect me to come back like that. But I give my grade like a C. I wouldn't give it an A or a B.
Being the guy who, people think of you, they think of those big plays at 60 yards, 70 yards, 80 yards, but you had a lot of those intermediate, chain moving catches in that game. Is that kind of a sign of being a little bit more mature, being older?
Yeah, I think they just they seen what I can do in the slot and everything. They like what I can do. So when they move me around, I do good and just contribute to the team.
Do you even like the slot? I mean, it's not naturally where people would put someone like you sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I don't see a tall person going in the slot, but they like the way I move in the slot, so I'm cool with it. It doesn't matter. I like outside in. So.
As long as the linebacker don't get a clean shot, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Justin.
Justin, how much better can this offense get?
I think we can get real good. We can get real good. Every day we go out here focused, trying to get better. Receivers, DBs, everybody, we all going hard in practice, going against each other, giving each other our best, and I think that's what can make us better.
For a season opener, did you think y'all clicked pretty well?
I think so. Just like I said, we was focused, and everybody was real excited to play, and we was in a big environment like that, so we had to show up.
Justin, you look around the practice field, you guys got more size, more athleticism than you've had before. How has that affected the confidence level? It looks like you guys are pretty confident even before the first game.
Like I said, I don't know. You just got a whole bunch of good playmakers and dominant people on the team, especially defense. I think defense is real dominant this year. We went out there and had 4 interceptions. And I don't remember the last time we had 4 interceptions in a game, but they came to play, so I guess they real confident now.
It looks like Coach Dooley is more relaxed and confident this year. That he understands he's got enough players to go against the better teams. Do you sense that in him?
Yeah, I didn't really see him yell that game. I was real surprised about that because, last year and the year before he was just yelling. But this year he was real calm. He even had a few smiles.
Yeah. So is there a different vibe with this team? Because it just seemed like you guys know you're going to win rather than hoping you're going to win.
I think so. I just say we're on a mission. We're on a mission to win. We're not trying to have a losing season again. We're trying to win the season, make it to a bowl and win that.
Justin, your numbers look good. I think you had 9 for 73, but I'm sure you wish you had a couple of those back, right?
Only thing I really wish I could have was those 2 drop passes. I think if I had those, everything would have been good.
Yeah, Tyler said that he missed you for twice for a touchdown. And
Yeah.
You missed him for 1, and you think he still owes you 1, right?
Nah, I think we're about even now. I dropped 2. It was one that was kind of behind me, one kind of in front of me. So I think we're about even. So it's straight.